Here's our second example of a quadratic equation. How do we know it's a quadratic equation? Well, equal sign tells us it's an equation. Highest power of the variable is 2. That's our indicator that it's a second degree or quadratic equation. This particular equation is missing a term. It's missing the constant term. It has the second power term and the first power term. And remember we said when the constant term is missing, we're going to use factoring as our method for solving quadratic equations. I'm going to look at those two terms first and see, do I have a common factor I can factor out of both of them? And the common factor that is present in each term is 5x. I can factor 5x. I can divide each of those terms by 5x. Dividing 5x squared by 5x leaves x. Dividing minus 20x by 5x leaves minus 4. The factorization is complete. See how easy it is to factor when that constant term is missing? And now we just apply the zero product property. How can you multiply these two quantities together and get 0 for an answer? Well, either this quantity is 0 or this quantity is 0. And then we simply ask ourselves what values of x would make that happen. Well, if x was 0, this quantity would become 0. So there's one solution, x equals 0. And if x were 4, 4 minus 4 would make 0. So our other solution is x equals 4. So again, when the constant term is missing, use factoring because it's so easy to solve a quadratic equation of that nature with your factoring technique.